Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bepster01 here, and today we have an exciting character guide for you. We're diving deep into the latest addition to Honkai Star Rail, the incredible Yunli. This guide will cover everything you need to know to maximize Yunli's potential, from her skills and abilities to the best builds, relics, and team compositions. So let's get started and make sure your Yunli is battle ready. Yunli is a 5-star physical destruction character introduced in Honkai Star Rail 2.4. She's a DPS unit with a unique counterattack mechanism, much like Clara, but with some distinct differences that make her stand out. Yunli excels at dealing blast damage and can taunt enemies, making her a formidable presence on the battlefield. Her kit is designed to maximize follow-up counterattacks, making her both a damage dealer and a semi-tank. Yunli's abilities are centered around her counterattack mechanics and self-sustainability. Her basic attack, Galespin Somersault, deals physical damage to a single target. Her skill, Bladeborn Quake, restores her HP and deals blast damage to the main target and adjacent enemies. The highlight of Yunli's kit is her ultimate Earthbind, Ether Break, which puts her in a parry state, taunting enemies and setting up a powerful counterattack called Intuit Cull if triggered by an enemy attack. She does massive blast damage and deals an additional 6 instances of physical damage to a random enemy. If not triggered, she will launch Intuit Slash, dealing significant blast damage to random enemies. Her ultimate also increases the crit damage of her next counter by 100%. Her talent, Flash Forge, ensures that whenever she is attacked, she restores energy and deals counterattack damage, making her a relentless threat. Her technique, Posterior Precedence, grants her the ward effect for 20 seconds, allowing her to cast an enhanced follow-up attack on a random enemy. As you ascend Yunli, her abilities and overall effectiveness on the battlefield significantly improve. Her Ascension materials include 15 Artifexes modules, 15 Artifexes cogwheels, 15 Artifexes gyro hearts, and 65 IPC work permits. Farming these materials is essential to unlock her full potential. Yunli's trace materials include 18 Borisin teeth, 69 Lupitoxin saw teeth, 139 Moon Rage fangs, and 12 Regret of Infinite Okama, which can be farmed from Echo of War Divine Seed, located on the Xianzhou Luofu. Each ascension and trace level enhances her stats and abilities, making her more formidable as you progress. Her Ascension 2 ability, Fiery Wheel, replaces Intuit Slash with Intuit Cull after each use of Intuit Slash. Demon Quell is her Ascension 4 ability, which enhances Yunli's crowd control debuff resistance and damage reduction while in the parry state. Her Ascension 6 ability, True Sunder, increases her attack when using her counter, boosting overall damage. Her traces also grant an 18% HP boost, 28% attack boost, and 6.7% crit rate boost. Yunli's Eidolons offer powerful enhancements to her abilities. Her first Eidolon, Weathered Blade Does Not Sully, increases the damage dealt by her Intuit Slash and Intuit Cull while adding additional damage instances to Intuit Cull. Her second Eidolon, First Luster Breaks Dawn, allows her to ignore a portion of the enemy's defenses when dealing damage through counterattacks, significantly boosting her damage output. Her third and fifth Eidolons increase her ability levels. Her fourth Eidolon, Artisan's Iron Song, enhances her effect resistance after using Intuit Slash or Cull. Lastly, her sixth Eidolon, Walk-in Blade, Talk-in Zither, allows Yunli to launch Intuit Cull without even being attacked, as well as increases her crit rate and physical resistance penetration. Her first two Eidolons offer decent boosts to her damage, but her signature Light Cone is generally recommended over her Eidolons. If you have been farming Firefly relics, you will be happy to know that the 4-piece Windsoaring Valorous is the best relic set for Yunli, enhancing her attack, crit rate, and ultimate damage after a follow-up attack. The 4-piece Ashblazing Grand Duke is another excellent option, boosting her follow-up attack damage and increasing her attack with each follow-up attack. The 4-piece Champion of Streetwise Boxing set is another decent alternative, increasing her physical damage and attack. You can also mix different 2-piece sets that buff attack, physical damage, and follow-up attack damage. For planar ornaments, the Duran Dynasty of Running Wolves set is highly recommended as it increases damage dealt with each follow-up attack and boosts crit damage. The Inert Salsado set is another strong choice, enhancing her crit rate and follow-up attack damage when her crit rate is sufficiently high. Both sets complement Yunli's kit by enhancing her damage output through critical hits and follow-up attacks. For Yunli's main stats, focus on crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and speed. Specifically, prioritize crit rate on her body piece, attack percent on her feet, physical damage on her planar sphere, and attack percent on her link rope. Aim for as close to 100% crit rate as possible, since her ultimate boosts her crit damage by 100%. For substats, maximize crit rate to ensure consistent high damage counterattacks, followed by crit damage, attack percent, and speed. Yunli's best light cone is Dance at Sunset, which increases her crit damage and follow-up attack damage while also making her more likely to be targeted by enemies. On the Fall of an Aeon is a great alternative, especially for free-to-play players, as it provides a comparable damage boost to her signature light cone, but without the aggro increase. If On the Fall of an Aeon is being used on another destruction character, Clara's signature light cone, Something Irreplaceable, is a great option as well, buffing attack and damage after being attacked. Blade's signature light cone, the Unreachable Side, also synergizes well with Yunli by increasing crit rate and damage after being attacked. Other viable light cones include a Secret Vow, Under the Blue Sky, and Nowhere to Run, each offering various boosts to her attack and damage. Yunli excels in team compositions, where she can take advantage of her counterattacks and sustain. Pair her with sustain characters who can provide additional protection or healing, such as Aventurine, Fushuan, or Huo Huo, who is running alongside her banner. Support characters like Robin and Topaz can enhance her follow-up attack damage, while Sparkle and Bronya can boost her speed and enable faster rotations, ensuring she remains a dominant force on the battlefield. A well-balanced team with sustain and harmony will allow Yunli to maximize her counterattacks and stay in the fight longer. Her best team composition includes Yunli, Robin, Aventurine, and Topaz. You can replace Robin, Aventurine, and Topaz with Asta, Lynx, and Tingyun for a more free-to-play friendly team. Yunli is a versatile and powerful addition to any team in Honkai Star Rail. Her unique counter-attack mechanics, combined with her ability to sustain herself and taunt enemies, make her a valuable asset in both offensive and defensive roles. By optimizing her skills, traces, relics, planar ornaments, light cones, and team compositions, you can unleash Yunli's full potential and dominate your enemies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail content. Until next time, keep spreading positivity